Welcome to Mango Bay. I am demanding $2K USD every other 2 weeks. I want $2,000. I want an extra order of French fries with extra salt. You're doing too much. You're talking too much.
Mango Bay, Mango Bay.
Mango Bay.
Mango Bay.
Oh.
Mango Bay. Mango Bay. Mango Bay. Your Mango Bay.
For the exclusive content, don't forget to join our Patreon at patreon.com/Mango Bay. Mango
Bay.
Welcome to Mango Bay.
Welcome.
One-stop shop for South Asian recklessness.
Hello,
with
hello.
two best boys, Usama Siddiquee,
Pranav, Behari.
bringing you the South Asian tamasha and the wilderness.
We're having fun here. We're
Yeah.
having fun here. Indian American podcast, Brown podcast. By the way, people on our Discord server have been coming at me pretty hard.
I don't even.
I mean, obviously the leader, who's the guy with the head pitchfork and the torch. Obviously,
Our boy
Siddiquee.
Don't give him too much platform right now, man.
I know.
You know what? Don't even worry about it. Bleep the name out. How about that? We don't need to give this guy more love. He loves it, probably. He loves it.
You know what they got upset about? Because they have early access, by the way, guys. They have early access. So they immediately jumped on the episode where I made a harmless joke about January 6th. Okay, which is a legit commentary on January 6th.
It was dumb as hell. And you know what? Sorry, keep going.
No, I by all means interject. I have no grand statement to make here.
Well, okay, so I don't even see Discord anymore. There was one time where Bleep was getting extra bleep, and then he was stimming or whatever.
Yeah, he stims hard.
Just kidding.
He stims.
Just kidding, dude.
Just stimming. I mean, just kidding.
You know?
He be stimming hard on the Discord.
All right. So, he read Mein Kampf that day or something, got a little crazy.
The Discord is his comp.
It's his comp, exactly.
You know,
That's what I'm
it
saying.
is his comp.
He comps it up. He's comped
He's
on his
comped.
comp. So he was going off. I just took off the notification, so I don't even know this that you're talking about. I haven't even seen it.
Oh yeah.
So what happened? What'd you say?
Well, I didn't say anything, right? I'm just observing him. I commented. I was like, dude, I don't need to, need anyone's permission to express an opinion or whatever. I was like, just calm down, And then they're going off, and then somebody else. There's a lot of like woke types in our Discord, which I accept all, I love all, right? Of course. And then somebody else is coming in. It's like, how can you say this? I'm in January 6th. I'm popping in. I'm not reading the whole thing, Then somebody else comes in and they're like, actually, and then he breaks down the whole fallacy of January 6th. And you're just like, are you serious? Are you trolling? And this is where Bleep is really getting he's really feeling his oats, He's just like, oh yeah. He's like, I am the Nate Silver of this Discord server. I am the Jim Acosta of it. I am a force of righteousness and virtue. And then last night, I just felt like trolling a little. I said something, and I was like, January 6th was retarded, and only retards take it seriously.
Oh, God, dude. Ouch.
And then that was a bit of an ouchie. And then I felt bad this morning.
Yeah.
Because, I saw a lot of bleeping going on. I was like, you know what? I'm sorry. I am sorry.
I would just never give you nuclear codes because you would push the button
and then
next
be like, sorry, guys.
Guys, that was like a really weird night.
My bad, guys.
I did some ketamine.
I did not do any ketamine. I did not. I didn't do any drugs.
It's like, dude, if you're a left guy and you listen to Mango Bear.
No, listen, I knew this was going to happen though. When I sent the tweet, I was like, I'm going to say sorry about this tomorrow.
That's fine.
But
here's the thing for a Mango fan who is on the left. A lot of our fans on the left. We have fans everywhere, right? But you have on one side a guy who does not like the left actively, based on many reasons, but it's not necessarily right. He's just, and a guy who's like, my political leanings are pussy, right? Yeah. So I guess it's hard for you to hear some stuff when we don't give you exactly what you want.
No, buddy. I know that's the thing. And to be fair to them, I don't think they're like, they need to just say whatever we say. They're just pushing back, and that is their right too. Right, you know what I mean? And look, my basic political leanings are, I'm a very promiscuous person politically. Yeah. And I realize what it is that whoever is in power is the person, is the regime I'm going to actively critique.
That's always been my thing. I'm asexual mostly with my leanings.
Because I don't want a bunch of fucking right-wing fucking retards in charge of everything now, where it's just like going full mask off with the racism and all this shit. Like, that's not what I'm about either. Anybody who knows me knows that.
But here's the thing, when you laugh about something, they think that you're complicitly, tacitly approving it.
Yeah.
Like when you laugh about it, you're like making it less serious. No, it's like, dude, this is how we digest everything.
Look, January 6th is not serious, though. It is not. It is not. It could have been stopped by some Cinnabon could have stopped that.
If they,
I stand by that.
How many episodes are we going to use?
I know. That's just the second one. Because that's what it all popped off from there.
If they had any sort of back strength or any sort of like core strength, they could have taken it over. But these are all pudgy puddles, and that's why it was hilarious, right? So yeah, I mean,
it looked like the early bird special at some
Golden
buffet
Corral.
somewhere because they were at Golden Corral. It was like a bunch of 60-year-old just like waving flags, just like.
I just feel like,
and they're all walking within velvet. They're all walking within velvet ropes too. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Then there's the one guy on mushrooms who's just
I
like.
just feel like you should have a special just about this on Crave or something. I don't know. Can we make it happen?
But point being is, man, they really the Discord did go hard over this.
Yeah, bro. If you can't laugh about fat white dudes not climbing a wall correctly, if that's not funny to you, then this is the wrong podcast for you, man.
No, it's not. It's the right podcast for you guys.
You can't laugh about that? We want them here?
No, it's the right podcast for you. Fine. Just, I'm not. We're not trying to push people out.
We love you. We love you.
But we're out here making jokes,
That's all it is. It's simple as fuck.
You think I don't want to make fun of Elon's retarded ass? Of course. We're going to do that today, even.
You know what sucks, bro? Is that he's autistic, sure, but he's also got a South African accent, which just adds autism to the
That
fucking
is a Bond
vibe.
villain. He is like a Bond villain.
Can someone put an eye patch on him and a swivel chair?
Seriously, he looks. I mean, Mads Mikkelsen, once he really loses himself, could play Elon.
If Elon started running doing Pilates, he would become Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah, dude, just because, look, and I think Elon is actually an amazing, technologist and all that shit, like the Neuralink stuff, making blind people see, paralyzed people. That's amazing shit, you know what I mean? All the electric car stuff going to Mars, I'm for that. But just because somebody's good at technology does not make them some moral philosopher that we need to listen to.
You ever hear a basketball player talk after the game?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
the same kind of
dribble,
but even less actually. It's even worse.
It's literally just like them going like, "There's points and we got them." Blah blah blah. Stop making the person do other things.
He'll quote tweet like a Garfield meme where it's like, "Hard times make strong men make good times." Good times make weak men. Weak men make bad times. Elon, it's like all Garfield though. And Elon quote tweets. He's like, so true, so true. I'm just
this is crazy, man. This is everything.
Yeah.
He's hilarious, and I always read his tweets in his accent, and I'm like, oh, why are we taking? He's goofy, dude. He's South African.
He's autistic as shit. Like he's really spurging out,
bro. And if you can't see the goofiness of this, it's a little. Yeah. It is insane.
This is a guy who bought Twitter. Yeah. Because he likes the Babylon Bee a lot, and Twitter shut down the Babylon Bee, the most lowest hanging fruit, worst comedy imaginable. He was like, "We must protect this at all costs," That's like his Eastbound and Down or something. Yeah. You know what I mean? He's like, "This is comedy gold. Yeah. This is comedy gold."
Dude, it's just goofy. It's just goofy shit. Yeah. So we're calling out the goof of the goof. Yeah. But then every time, Pranav. There's a guy, one thing on the comments, he's going full manga, bro.
Yeah, I know.
What happened to my guy Pranav? He's gone full manga.
Listen, the only time I ever went full MAGA is when I went to the MAGA rally in Madison Square Garden.
But then I want to stress this: he left early.
I did
because of traffic.
I did.
So it's like he's still our boy. He's
Look,
still like
I went
uncle.
purely to observe it and have a good time, dude. I mean,
Jesus Christ, dude. And I went to the Kamala Harris drum circle. I went to that one. I had a good time myself.
It was the most arrhythmic drum circle ever. It's all like old white Jewish guys who were just like.
Anyway.
Doug Emhoff on the ones and twos. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Mitch McConnell dribbling on a fucking.
God, dude, you can see. Kanye West is like back on the social medias.
Speaking
now.
of stimming, dude,
he is just so demented,
bro. You know what I realized?
Like, why are you going this? Are you about to sell some cryptocurrency or something? Like, what is this leading up to?
There's new boots coming, probably. That are like even more knee high.
They're see-through boots.
See-through boots.
He's like, I'm like Leonardo da Vinci. I'm like Leonardo da Vinci meets DiCaprio. Heil Hitler. I made see-through boots, but you can't see through the heels.
You know what I'm saying?
That's revolutionary.
Dude, what did he say? He's like, I'm autistic, not bipolar. I'm like, is that he's like flexing? Is he flexing right now?
It's like, I'm neurodivergent.
It's the new rapper flex. Like, what mental illness do you think I have? Because I have it. I take Ritalin.
I was going to say, instead of
real.
bragging about taking lean or something, they're like,
yeah,
popped an Adderall,
Yo,
got to work in the studio.
Shit is focused out here. Yeah, man, he's back. But you know what's funny too is I'm seeing a lot of like videos of like his children, and they're like little mini Kanye lemmings too. They're all like little versions of autism too, like little Avengers but different mental illnesses. And they're coming in like the son is like, he's like pushing a paparazzi. He's like, get out of here. And then Kim's like, you gotta be nice. And I'm like, this is
You know
crazy.
what this is now begging is we need a cartoon that's like little Kanye, which is just like a 5-year-old who is Kanye, and then
Bebe's
that's
kids, it's Yeye's
it's
kids.
exactly, and it's
Yeye's
just
kids,
we
bro.
need a baby Kanye cartoon out there.
How awful are those kids going to be someday? Just
Bro.
the Jaden Smiths, the next generation.
No,
Bro.
Jaden Smith is cool.
He's
Actually,
cool.
Will
No,
Smith's kids
I
are
mean,
pretty cool.
Dude, he's wearing a castle in one of his photos.
Okay, yeah, I didn't actually.
Hold
I
on,
didn't,
he wore a full castle on his head. Hold on. I will say Willow Smith getting pretty hot.
Willow Smith is amazing, dude.
Her songs are great.
Also, she's actually confirmed Hindu. Just
What?
putting that out there. I'm not going back into my saffron era.
Going full MAGA.
Yeah.
Full BJP, bro.
But she is. She's fully Hindu. She's like a Hare Krishna. Or her
Jada
dad.
Jada's pretty Hindu.
No, Will is, which I'm ashamed to say now because he like hangs out with Jay Shetty. Jay Shetty, who's such a
You know
little
who's
douche.
coming? I have Mo Salvin. I'm putting on my show in L.A. But the first thing he says is like, bro, Jay Shetty's wife just bought 20 tickets. So I don't know what kind of cult is coming, what Midsommar.
Dude, let me get on this show.
Are you going to be in L.A.?
When is it?
It's in the February 20th.
Feb 20th?
If you're in L.A., of course, dude. I thought you were going to be here.
Fly out just for that.
Come,
No.
dude. I'm doing 220. I'm doing main room 9:30 p.m. Benefit show. All proceeds will go to Altadena for the victims in the fire. So come.
Yeah.
Be fun. If you're there, come.
He's doing a benefit for all the people on the Epstein flight log.
The billionaires in Malibu.
I'm totally kidding, by the way. I am 100% joking about that. Just so everyone's clear.
Wow. You're going full pedophile, bro.
I know. Pranav's going too right-wing,
Pranav's going too
anti-pedophile.
right-wing MAGA
He's going
pedophile.
QAnon now, man. Q? Why are you going Q? Q? Abhi you क्यों जा रहे?
There is a cabal. There is a cabal of pedophiles. A cabal.
That's great. What's the club?
What's it called? What do you mean? What's it called?
What club are you doing this in?
Oh, improv.
Improv. Nice.
Improv main room.
Great club.
So if y'all are there, come do it. Literally, it's just 1 day show. Fucking, I felt weird even asking for shows in LA. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like,
it's still like.
well, it wasn't even, but I was like, at what? It was like Louis C.K. joke of like, when do you start jacking off after 9/11?
Oh yeah.
When do you? Have y'all cooled off?
Yeah.
Because I would love to get a spot or two. Are y'all cool? Y'all feeling good? Room temp? So I was like, I think now I think people are good.
Okay.
But I'm going there to help my uncle a little bit in Cape Town, whatever.
Was he okay with the fires?
He's fine, but he's old as fuck regardless, So me and my mom are going.
Oh, that's good. What a good boy.
So I'll be hanging out with my mom for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It'll be weird, man, because I always get depressed after 4 days of my mom.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I'm talking about? Like I love
know.
her with all my heart in the
know.
world.
I know.
4 days in, I want to kill myself.
Because there's a lot of things going on. It's like, oh, they keep telling me what to do, and they're kind of bossy.
Yeah.
So there's that, and then it's like, oh, I love them. They're getting old. Oh,
That's the two exactly
Yeah.
things. Like they're annoying, and fuck, I see they're aging in real time.
Yeah, and I cannot let these people go. I need these people.
But I want to. It's like stay here, there.
Yeah.
Don't come
and don't ever leave. But don't ever leave.
But you're seeing like a time lapse photo of like their wrinkles coming in. Like as you're talking to them, there's like, those like scenes of like just locusts. They just look old.
Listen,
bro.
each one of those wrinkles has a name. Okay, one of them's ditched med school. The other one does stand-up comedy. The other one's might be gay. The other one's
My
earrings.
mom might be gay.
No, her
sorry.
wrinkles.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
And
shit,
I
I might
have
be
some
gay.
beating.
Those are scars, okay? Bruises.
So I'm like I don't know what I'm gonna do. I didn't book too many shows. I did like I have some stuff, but like I'm like let me.
Well, this is a good
help
one
out.
to do. It's a very good one to do.
Yeah,
I would go if I wasn't going back to Costa Rica so soon after.
Dude, it's gonna be wild. But I'll be hanging with my mom. Okay, so I always do this thing, bro, where at this point I get a little wild.
Oh, with the coffee? Yeah, we
I'm-
do need to get you a sippy cup.
Okay, so you're speaking of stimming. I get excited with my boy.
Yeah, I know.
And you know what? We're gonna just put this over here.
It's okay. It's okay.
Because if I drop it on this, I feel like that will be the end
The
of our friendship, dude.
velour will be
That'll be tough.
It'll be tough. But it's fine.
You know what I do? I came back from Toronto, bro.
Oh yeah, how was that?
I did 2 shows just to see, bro. Just to see if I can do a market with nobody else and just put out an Eventbrite.
I believe you sold that bitch out
In 2 days, bro.
2 days.
I didn't know.
2 shows in 2 days.
I'm never aware, bro, of the market power. I had no concept. But I was like, dude, you know, I'm always through these other companies and other things and all this other shit. I'm like, what if I just fucking Eventbrite, hit one of my comic boys up, what place has no room fee, fucking, and just pack out a room, right? Dude, found this place, Free Times Cafe, love y'all. You know, they just take a 1 drink minimum, 1 item minimum.
Yeah.
They don't take any of the room. Bro, beat that bitch up, and it was like the coolest fucking like a half Mango Bay fans, by the way.
Love it. Love it.
And dude, it was a bunch of fucking monsters. You know what's really funny about shows? You probably had this before, dude. Of like a guy on Instagram, and he looks like an active school shooter. You know what I'm talking about? Like his whole energy on the DMs.
Oh, yeah.
He's got like Medusa on his like avatar. Everything's a little like off. His real name isn't on there.
Yeah.
She, they, or something, right? And then you meet the person. He's a fucking phenomenal guy.
Yeah, of course.
Great guy.
Love that.
You know? I mean, yeah, he's on the way to a school shooting, maybe, but it's just the stopover. His energy is so good. It's just like sometimes the fans online are like gnarly.
Yeah.
But they're actually very, very nice people. So I met some of those people. I'm like,
Definitely. That's why online sucks.
dude, online
you
is
know
like,
what I mean?
it's just like, yeah, you don't see
It
the real-
filters reality and it filters people, and it's
Bro.
like it's not a good place.
Dude, so this is one of the guys was like, and I was like, it's if I had just known that guy from his school shooter energy, I would have just been like, what?
Yeah.
Super fun.
What's his name?
I don't even know.
Don't say his name. Don't say
And
his
I would not say his name.
Now like 50 people, 60, maybe 100 some people are like, is that me?
And then also, if he shoots up a school, then it's like, oh, your friend, this guy that you talking on the podcast. It's all it takes, man. It's all it takes. You're boys with this guy. Also, if you're a school shooter in Canada, you did the work. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
Oh, yeah.
you did the work.
It's a lot of red tape
And
to get through.
You earned the school shooting. I'll be honest.
It's a lot of red tape to get through, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like
You got to
did it.
3D print a gun. You know?
You gotta ask your mom if you can leave the house, you know. But it was really fun. And it was really like just bonkers. I was fucking I was like sick a little bit. I had like an allergy cough, right? Heavy cough. So I was like, I go to their hospital urgent care, and I have no insurance. I'm fucking like, I'm gonna pay. I go in there. They're like, you don't have any insurance? And I'm like, no, I have no insurance. And they look at me like so sad, like, bro, you're gonna have to pay $50 for this. I'm like, I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay.
How are the lines? Because that's the one thing that Americans are always like, yeah, they get free healthcare, but you got to wait forever.
Fine.
It's fine.
Dude, here's the thing that I'll say this. It looked like the inside of Abu Ghraib a little bit. Like, there's no Canada. You've been there, right? It's like everything works.
Yeah.
It's a little rusty. Everything's a little rusty.
Yeah.
Everything's a little.
It's like a second world
It's a
vibe.
second
Yeah,
world vibe.
Yeah.
Like the pharmacy was right next to it,
Yeah.
sandwiched in the place,
Yeah.
and then
It's all very public access. You
yeah,
know?
yeah. There's
Like,
like,
that's how
no
Europe
funding.
is, too.
Where's the funding?
Yeah.
For anything, but it all works kind of great. Yeah. It's like Temu America.
Yeah.
It's Shein America.
Yes.
That's what it
Yes.
is. Bro.
Yeah. Wish America.
Wish America,
Yeah.
dude. And I go there, right? And I'm like $50. I'm like, fucking take,
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah.
Fucking.
Hey, give me an AIDS test while I'm at it.
yeah. Give me AIDS and then fix it while I'm at it, dude. Literally, bro. I go in and the doctor is brown guy. Love this guy already. Heaviest Mississauga accent I've ever fucking heard in my life, dude. And I was like,
This is agua.
and I wanted to have a dark disease so I could hear him give me the diagnosis. Man, you got dumb tumors, fam. You got dumb tumors, fam. Fam. He was goofy as hell. Nice guy. Dumb nice, this guy, man. Dumb nice. Shorty was dumb nice, man.
Is that a Canada phrase? Dumb nice.
Dumb nice, bro. Shorty was dumb nice.
It's so weird when they filter through like American kind of black vernacular into Canadian stuff. It was dumb madman. Oh yeah, bro.
You ever hear
No cappy.
You ever hear an African guy say the N-word?
Yeah.
That
is weird.
It's going backwards.
Yeah.
Hey. You know, what is this? Who is this? So goofy as fuck. Again, Timu brown guy, Timu doctor. And I was like, I had this deep cough, right? And I was like, you know, usually they give America, they're like steroids. Here's some steroids. Here's some fucking antibiotics. Go, get better. Take some medicine.
Yeah.
This guy gave me like a leaf. He gave me like a leaf, like rub this.
Like a Canadian maple leaf
or something. He gave me like a little like essence of oregano or something. Bro, they don't got medicine back
Oh, okay. That's I'm not sold anymore on the Canadian.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he gave me this spray that was kind of nice, but they don't got the real shit, dude. They don't got the fucking drugs. That's my experience was like everything's nice, easy vibes, pretty simple. But they don't be giving out drugs, bro. They don't be giving out the shit you need to like actually. So now I still have a cough a little bit.
Yeah.
Still, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe America, you pay more, but you get the shit.
They're a bunch of pussies.
They're a bunch of pussies.
You know what? I went to Toronto once, and I went to Margaritaville.
What's that?
It's Jimmy Buffett's
No,
chain
like,
restaurant.
in Canada?
There's a chain restaurant.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. I thought you meant like the actual place was in Canada. Sorry.
Margaritaville, Canada.
I was like, I didn't know that. Anyway.
And I ordered a burger, and I'm like, they're like, how would you like that done? I go, oh, medium rare. They're like, we're only allowed legally to do medium. The entire country, you can only get a medium burger and a medium steak. Are you fucking
But you know what?
kidding
The
me?
meat up there is way cleaner.
That's what I'm saying. So
like
it
way
should be,
cleaner
It should
meat.
be fucking fine.
You
to do
should be
medium
able.
rare.
You should be able to get a medium rare there because the meat there is way cleaner.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's against the law.
But it's pussy shit, dude.
Yeah.
Again, they're scared. They're scared of fucking germs, bro. They're scared of germs. They're scared of medicine. Dumb scared of medicine, bro. Bro, they're dumb scared of medicine, bro. Bro, so it's like you go there, right? And you're walking around and you're like, I'm like, I call my boy P up, take over this shit for 2 days. 2 days. Call my boy Joe P up. We fucking fuck all the women and take all the fucking money. It is insane how American Andrew Tate vibes you get. You're like, man, I can fuck everybody here, dude.
Every time I leave the country, I'm like, America's the best.
It is.
I'm like, America's the best. What is this fucking off-brand shit? Canada, what? I don't want this to be the 51st state. This can be a territory. Okay, you can have Puerto Rico status, but not state status.
We'll name you Mississippi Light or something, dude. Don't come at me, dude. You're poor. Yeah. Canada don't.
Canada don't, indeed.
Canada don't, bro.
Canada.
Canada shit.
I'm just kidding. Actually, I love Canada. I love Western Canada. Dude. It's the prettiest place on earth, dude.
Land O'Lakes, baby. It's so fun, and the people are so good. Because you know why? Again, Toronto, the hottest girl there is not in Hollywood. You know how like Hollywood and fame ruins New York and LA, the baddies, because everyone you meet that's like a 10, you're like, hey, you suck. And they kind of do.
Yeah.
In Toronto, it's like the biggest baddie who's like, I run data. For Best Buy. You're like, oh,
I work at the dollar store.
Yeah, you're like the hottest woman ever. Yeah, I'm like, Swiss Chalet. So it's just a very fun environment. Everyone's nice. Everyone's good energy.
Have you noticed this about Toronto? Everybody is wearing black. Mm-hmm. Isn't that weird?
It's weird.
I haven't noticed that.
I mean, it's a place, and it's also like a lot of British culture gets there, so it's a bunch of tracksuit energy. So all the fucking DoorDashers are like Jamaican. The white guys are everyone's Jamaican.
Did you run into any like Brampton Brain types?
Yeah, Brandon Brain. There was. I even said this in the show. I was like, where are my Khalistanis at? One guy's like, oi! I'm like, this fucking idiot. He even his turban was loose. If you know what I mean. Let's just say his turban was a little loose. That's what I'll say. Another word for Brampton Brain. A little loose in the turban. But there was one guy again, bro. Just Bob Shinvizine looking guy who just came out of nowhere, right? I'm like, fucking. So I spent like half the show just fucking like just roasting this guy. Comes out, he's like, dude, you got this so good. I just pegged this. I mean, I just love the fans are great, bro.
Yeah,
the fans are great. We had baddies at the show. We had there was just goofy people, smart. They got stuff. They're down for the clown. They're goblins, mischievous scamps.
Yeah.
Of thought and scholarship, man. I just love the fans we got, man. I just love the people that like the shit that we're doing, man. In a room, small little room. Had some openers that smashed it. This boy, Nick Reynoldson's coming to New York. These Canadian boys. And so it was just fucking, dude, it was just like good. And I want to do more. I want to do more of these pop-up things where it's like we just go in, take some of us, we do a little Eastern Seaboard and just kind of like do a little, instead of doing like a Boston comedy club, do like a little Boston pop-up, right? Then do a little maybe, like just all the brown centers, just start there and just kind of do a little. I don't think we need anything besides Eventbrite and some fucking.
Let's do it, dude. Let's start planning and plotting. And for the Mango fans, you get a discounted ticket.
Yes.
For the Patreonies. Dude, I'm fully down to do that. I would love to do that. I want to talk about, though, we got to talk about Onaija.
Yeah.
Onaija Robinson really becoming the savior of Pakistan.
Dude.
She's becoming like the Sonia Gandhi of Pakistan, the Benazir Bhutto of Pakistan. If you guys don't know who this woman is, she's a woman, the most Brooklyn-ass woman imaginable. Is the most Brooklyn,
she was
East
born
New York.
On Fulton Mall.
Yeah, exactly.
Conceived at a Modell's.
Yeah, at a Modell's.
Bro, she is New York.
So people don't know this woman, Onaija Robinson, who also goes as Onaija Ahmed, went to Pakistan, met this Pakistani, 17-year-old online. And this is how horny they are in Pakistan. This is why you got to loosen things up a little bit socially. This guy was so horny. He saw this woman from East New York and was like, come here and marry me. He's like, I'm going to fuck this girl, you know? She comes to Pakistan. Yeah. Boy, oh boy, little was Pakistan prepared for what was about to befall them.
Dude, when Medea got there, it was chaos. Because first of all, the guy ghosted.
Yeah, he was like, my parents aren't into this. Bye.
Literally, the dad had his parental controls on the lock, and then the internet shut off, and then he was gone. She now, this is like you write this story in fucking, Dan Aykroyd wrote this, you know? Now, she's in the big city of Pakistan. What's she gonna do? She takes over the communication center.
She takes over all of the media there. Everything else that's happening is just completely. I feel like the government must love this because they're like, oh, this is taking a lot of attention away from our shittiness. You know?
Exactly. Well, it's also like I guess they're so fascinated by a black woman wearing a hijab that's New York.
I know.
So they're like, go.
So they're also just like, Pakistan's on the map. We're back. We're back. Pakistan, baby, we're back. People love it here because she's like, I ain't leaving. She's like, in fact, I want 100K every 2 weeks.
She's like, over 2,000 or more. Yeah. And then
USD.
And these
because I'm going to fix this place up. I'm going to build some schools. Okay, I'm going to build some schools, some libraries. I'm going to fix up these buildings.
It's going to be stupid once it's done.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like she's like Trump kind of.
I'm saying this is the Trump effect.
She's the black Trump, dude.
Yes.
And you look at the camera switches, bro, and it's like scholars taking notes.
Yeah, okay. Dude, there's an amazing press conference with her and some local imam politician or whatever. And I don't know what he's exactly using her for politically, you know what I mean? But it's kind of like that show Shogun, you know, where that fully retarded British guy comes in. They're like, we can use this foreigner to politically, advance our political objective. He's like, oh, Usama.
Dude, that was Shogun. This is Shown Up.
Shown Up, right? You know what I'm saying?
Shown Up.
Showtime.
This is exactly what it is, bro.
It is.
How could we use her for our own?
So
and here's the thing, though. She got too powerful. You know what I'm saying? The same way in Shogun, white guy started having his own machinations. Yeah. The moment, it was a rap is when he took her to McDonald's and gave her a fucking full meal.
And extra fries. She got extra fries with extra salt.
And she was like, can I get 4 orders of fries, 20 burgers? The deed to this place is I want it.
I feel like she is really feeling Trump energy within her. And she's like, the tide is turned. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
It is also a level of brown lack of respect of these are brown guys. I know brown guys.
I know.
She looks at that place like it's a halal cart nation.
Yeah, exactly. She was like, this is just a halal cart.
It's a large halal cart.
This is just a halal cart.
She's ordering like she would at the cart. I want to get
I want a visa. Yeah, I want a visa. I want immediate citizenship, and then you're going to help me set up a business in Dubai.
And can I get rights for Azadi Muslims?
And then put some white sauce on that.
A little bit of white sauce over the Balochistan that I want. It's all, she's like ordering off the halal cart right now. And it's kind of like, right the way I said.
Yeah.
And then the Pakistani guys are being like, so what is your name?
Yeah, I know.
Like, they're doing the same, they're doing the fucking full dance.
And the women are being kind of cunty to her because they're all like, ma'am, what are you doing here? Ma'am, why are you here, ma'am? Ma'am, why are you here? And they're like, you talk too much. No, you saying too much.
Dude.
The best line, of course, is when they're like, hey, where are you from? She's like, I don't talk about my business because I'm Muslim and it's against my religion.
Listen, my new Mecca is wherever she's at. I'm praying towards her, dude.
I think she is gonna be the savior of Pakistan, dude.
Dude, it's like she's gonna find some guy there. She's gonna marry him, like for
Definitely
real.
That politician, possibly.
And they're gonna have McDonald's every day together. But it's like it's a scene of like. It seems almost out of like a story. It makes no sense almost. It's like insane. It's literally like a Tyler Perry.
No, this needs to be a movie. This needs to be an actual movie.
You know?
But it couldn't be like it would have to be like a Lars von Trier movie. It'd have to be like some Northern European with a really dark vision of the world would have to make this movie. You know? Where like the woman from East New York is like, sees Pakistan is just a halal cart. And then goes in and then just gradually takes over the country. It's like a reverse Dogville. Or something.
Being Onaija.
Yeah, it's got to be like a Ruben Östlund or Lars von Trier.
Kind of it starts out slow, then it gets more and more. Just at the end, it's just like people eating each other.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Chaos reigns. You know?
And she's on the pulpit like, and I also want a dog for my yard. Dude, I love her. And you know what? It's like very like, people are like, Lisa said this, my comic friend. She was like, she's not American. She's New Yorker. This is a New Yorker. This is a New York fucking woman who walks around here. And Pakistan has never seen this.
They've never experienced. They haven't even seen anything like this on TV.
Not even Omegle has these, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
This is it's like Alien Contact, bro.
Yeah, it really is.
This is Arrival, the movie, but brown. They're like a team of dudes in a room. Like, what does she mean? I don't understand. What is this? They think the meaning of life is held within those within that rainbow fashions hijab.
What is this chopped cheese she keeps talking about?
Why does she keep asking?
Yalla chopped cheese. Yeah.
They bring her the Amul cheese, like the Indian.
She like affects the culture of all the imams throughout the sermons. Like, you will die. You will be dead ass.
Yeah.
One day. You will be dead ass. And that is on God. For real, for real. ASAP mob out here, dude.
I believe her, dude. I really believe in her. I really hope she never leaves Pakistan. I believe she's going to like turn. The Pakistanis are really thrilled, though. They're like, this is actually bringing a kind of ray of light onto Pakistan right now.
Because it's been a lot of sadness, bro.
It's been pretty fucked up.
The last girl story was like they ripped off her clothes.
Yeah.
Because she was wearing Arabic on it.
I know.
Like that, it's sad stuff in Pakistan.
Yeah. Well, the thing with her is she's just so confusing to them that they don't know how to hate her. You know what I mean? They don't know how to be racist towards her. You know what I mean? So they're just like, this is truly like an alien or something. You know, this is like a mascot of New York, of Brooklyn. You know, she should be Trump's ambassador to Pakistan.
It's incredible, dude. And Pakistan again, love Pakistanis because they are genuinely so hospitable to people that they don't know.
True.
It is that is not you can't escape from that. Is that they allowed her on the national stage because she's a guest. So now let her talk on the president's mic.
She needs to go speak in parliament there.
You know what I love? If she got really smart and then she was like, Imran Khan is a martyr. We need a free Imran. She sees a picture of him. She's like, I'm marrying that motherfucker. Give me that fucking tall drink of water.
Like, I actually came here to marry Imran Khan. Because she just says whatever. You know what I mean?
I just discovered cricket. They're pretty. They're fine. They're fine as fuck over there.
I'm running on the PP as a PPP party member.
Oh, yeah.
For parliament here. I want $2,000 a week, USD. Because I'm going to fix things up around here. We're going to get a rainbow clothing store here. Yeah. Okay?
We're going to get a Crown's fried chicken in here. We're going to get more guns. Dude, as a Bengali, I'm almost kind of jealous now. I've never been jealous of Pakistan in my life. In my life, I've never been jealous. All of a sudden, I'm getting a little FOMO.
I know.
I'm getting a little Bengali FOMO.
I think Bengalis are too hostile for her. They're
not
eat her alive.
Because she's gonna think they're the same kind of nice Muslim. That it's gonna be like the Jamaati Islami guys.
Yeah. They're it's gonna be like Cannibal Holocaust or something. Then she's gonna be like,
you know what's gonna happen, dude? We're gonna find her like 2 months later in a cave. Like, I'm in ISIS now. I've taken over ISIS, and I need 2,000.
I'm not leaving the Syria-Iraq border. Okay, I'm not leaving
until America is dead. Okay, boo boo. Oh, she goes full ISIS. She goes.
What if she turns a mosque into like a black church, like a pipe organ, like a Hammond organ?
Dude, that's so funny. And she's still there, right?
She's still. I don't think they can. Dude, I don't think she wants to leave, and I think they're having a hard time kicking her out. Like they can't reasonably deport her until her visa is up. I think So she's just staying there, and she's like kind of riding the media vibes. You know what I mean? The media fumes. Where she's just like, she's just getting free McDonald's every day. And then just making weird, absurd demands, I love this strategy of just like, I'm going to be so annoying that I'm going to start making demands of you before I can leave. It's like, I want $2,000 USD or I'm going to stay. Or I'm going to stay.
You can't go. Dude, and Pakistan is a simpy country, we're all simpy boys, Muslim, love our moms and stuff. So it's like, they're like, she's going to win, I feel like.
Yeah.
She's going to win.
She already has won.
She beat us, dude. Yeah. It's great because like brown people, especially have been talked about as like racist against black people.
Yeah,
that is a trope among 45 or plus where like black people.
No, I was on Black Twitter and they were like, Pakistan passes the test.
The test, right? Because the truth is a lot of black people here know that brown people of a certain age are kind of racist.
Yeah,
they're very aware of this kind of concept.
Yeah,
you see it on fucking Fulton and Nostrand every day, bro. I go take that subway. I will see my dad and a guy named Deontay fight.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. Deontay has very good points because Deontay's always yelling at my dad about gloves. They don't wear gloves. So Deontay's like, yo, you need to put on some fucking gloves. Hey,
get out of here, you.
Hey, what? I'll slap you with this dirty hand, huh? So they're always angry at each other at that fucking, I'm talking about, that pizza joint right in the corner. There is literal race wars going on. We're going to keep talking about this for a little bit.
We got to, before you go, though, is shout out our $20 Patreon guys.
Oh, yeah. Who's that?
So we have 2 or 3, you said?
It's
$20 tier.
Mahendra Verma, Andy Wanger.
Well, we're going to set up a Zoom hang this month for you guys. Thank y'all so much. Seriously, much love.
Your mango babe.